grateful day. And let me tell you, summer is officially here. It is boiling over here in Southwest Florida, but cannot complain. Got out of Philly to go and get out of the cold and get some of this sunshine where people travel year long. So loving it. And today's topic is Friday. It is payday. People are getting paid. People are ready to go ahead and get impacted. So what a better time than to go ahead and kick off the topic with payday. So as always, let's get a little bit of gratitude down below in the chat. Any wins, achievements, level ups, feel free to slam them down in there. Let's get some celebrations going. Grateful for each of you, for the dream team, grateful to be alive, grateful for God, grateful for another day to go ahead and maximize and take advantage and get 1% better than yesterday. So let's talk about it. Friday is payday. Today is a day where universally, all around the country, whether it is bi-weekly, whether it is monthly, some people get paid daily like we do here, but many are getting paid on a Friday. And here's the beautiful part about that. You see, Jim Rohn, he always talks about service to many leads to greatness, and he kind of breaks down the hourly wage, the difference between getting paid hourly and the difference on being able to get paid profits, being able to get paid commissions. So I got asked a question years ago that really allowed me to understand this, and this was the question. My mentor asked me, he said, Dylan, how much an hour do you believe that you're worth? And go ahead and let that question spin around a little bit and give me an answer. If you were to give yourself a rating per hour, what do you think you're worth? Whether it might be 50, 100, 200. He's like, try again. Give me another number. I was like, 500. He's like, no, try again. I was like, well, let me ask you, how much an hour do you believe that you're worth? He said, well, let me tell you. There's no number. It's limitless. If you've ever noticed, there's 18-year-olds that are making millions of dollars online. There's 16-year-olds making six figures doing drop shipping. There's 90-year-olds that are walking the stage at our events. So we said it's safe to say there's an abundance of money that is out there for all of us. The difference is being able to get tapped in, be of service, and actually have value to be able to go ahead and give. So that became my next focus. How can I be a person of value to go ahead and serve every single day? And that's actually what we've been writing in our journal for over 1,000 days straight. Thank you, God, for waking me up today because I get to be of service. That's the focus every day. How different would life be if every day we went to bed knowing that we were able to actually give some service? Because if you think about it, in the past 90 days, if somebody's mad about their income, just like I was, living out of my car, 30K in debt, my mentor was like, well, D, how much service have you actually gave in the past 90 days? Because I can guarantee you it's probably directly correlated to the income that you're making right now. And at the time, I wasn't giving any service. I wasn't giving any value. I wasn't posting on social media because, quite frankly, I didn't see the point. Why get on to see a whole bunch of negativity, to get on to see a whole bunch of people living their dream lives? But in reality, he said, D, you see, this is the biggest free multi-million dollar tool any of us can use if you're willing to tap into it. And it was that moment that changed my life right there. I said, you know what? I'm ready to build a brand. I'm ready to start putting myself out there. I'm ready to go and start diving into education, wisdom, and value so I can then go be able to pour it into other people. And that's the game plan. We all can have access to mentorship, leaders to grow and learn from, and then we can pour into others. So if you don't have mentorship, if you're looking for that leadership, like we have here at the Dream Team, shoot us a DM. But for those that are already inside of the door, the access that we have, Mr. Brian Carruthers, been in the game almost 3 decades, cleared almost $25 million, created 300 plus millionaires himself with this opportunity, all working from home. And this is how we did it. Being of service, giving value, and being able to help the average person win. Just like on a Friday, people are getting paid. So instead of going and spending that money on something that is a liability, we can be the ones to actually share with them the power of spending that money back into themselves. One of the best investments I ever learned. Not traveling, not going any place, but first investing into myself to be able to then go and help others. And every one of us, we can go and do that. So if you've been looking for a change, let today be that day to go ahead and be the sign to invest in yourself. For people on the Dream Team, let's go out and be loud. Let's share the story, and let's go ahead and be that light in the darkness. And nobody told you yet lately. Let me be the first to tell you, I'm proud of you. I see your light. I see your greatness. And collectively, we are going to build an empire. We're just getting started. Happy Friday, fam. Let your light shine. Let your story go. And remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. It's game time. Let's